securely authenticated until I take it off. Now let's go back and dig a little deeper on that waveform. I really want to know what's happening right now. Now, thank you. Now, this wasn't possible until watchOS 2. But what I really care about is I want to compare what happens in real time to what has been happening more recently. And I can do that on Apple Watch by rotating the digital crown. Now, as you can see, AirStrip magically pulls all this data together into a single view through our AirStrip One platform. And we make it available to Apple Watch for display. But what is so great is I can take action on what I see. Here, I can send a HIPAA-compliant, secure message to a member of the patient's care team. In this instance, I'm going to order a repeat ECG. Okay, we're going to switch gears. Let's talk about how AirStrip with Apple Watch will change how doctors communicate with their patients. Now, AirStrip has been used already to monitor over 3.5 million pregnant women in the hospital. But with our new product, sense4baby, we can now monitor these women at home leveraging Apple Watch. So here you see a message from a doctor to the pregnant patient at home asking her to begin monitoring her baby's heart with something called a non-stress test, or an NST. Now the mom, with the watch on her wrist and connected to the sense4baby sensors on her belly, starts the test. Now as I can see on this green line, I can confirm that I'm monitoring the mother's heart rate as it's being read by Apple Watch. But I can also see the baby's heart rate and the mother's contractions as they're being read from sense4baby. So finally I can differentiate between the mother's heart rate and the baby's heart rate, which has been a problem for many years with home monitoring. Now, while she's doing this test, she can actually listen to the baby's heart rate right on her wrist. Thank you. That's really cool, isn't it? Now, when the test is done, she can simply send all that data from her watch back to her doctor. And then later that evening, she gets a message from the doctor telling her, I've read your NST, your baby's doing just fine. So AirStrip plus Apple Watch together will redefine how messaging and communication occurs in healthcare. Thank you very much.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great? That's why we do what we do. That's why we do what we do. We think the power and potential of